And we're live. Hello everybody, welcome along to League of Ireland and welcome to a very, very wet Portimao circuit down in the Algarve in Portugal. Usually this has got sunny weather, but not today. We have got an absolute downpour for qualifying. I'm Colin B289, Tier 3 commentator, and joining me this evening is a man who ditched Aston Martin there a couple of months ago, which I'm not too impressed with. There's a fella called it.
Well, I've had a great return to Ferrari. Had a nice DNF last week, so. How are we? Yeah, so full quality. This is interesting. And there's a car gone out.
Just 2 seconds. I think we just double checking one thing.
Okay.
Just 2 seconds. I want to double check one thing because we just need to double check. Just had a message gone into.
No problem.
Park Fermi is on in it. Yep, Park Fermi is on.
So it is the Alfa Romeo of Ross, anyways, the first car on track.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, this. Yeah, I know, absolutely. We've had a bit of an issue with attendance, unfortunately. No idea where Dan OC or Glenn Mack are, so if any of the Tier 3 admins are around, you wouldn't mind getting onto them. But yeah, so interesting. First race around here, we have a wet qualifying, which is going to be tough. It's a tough race, tough track in general on traction. So this should be a very, very interesting qualifying session, and what sort of lines these guys will take and what sort of fuel they've got on board. What's the race conditions? Anyone have the weather there, please? That would be great.
I think as well, it'd be lucky if you avoid the penalties, track limit penalties in this track.
It is tricky on track limits, to be fair. Alright, with Johnny, if you can get on to Glenn Mack and Dan OC, that would be great, please. Thank you, because obviously they're not here at the moment, and they should be. That would be great.
Here we go, Colin. There's a lap around with Ross.
Here we go with Ross T on a lap around the Portimao circuit. Turn 1 is usually a very, very fast corner in the drive of it, down to 4th gear for turn 1, 2, usually it's flat. Oh, he's actually invalidated, so that's not
so
great.
His teammate next,
It'll be Twin Gene is next.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
He's in 5th gear in a higher gear. 2, oh, he's cut the sausage curb and he just holds on to it. 3, turn 3, short, and 4, usually flat out in the dry, not in the wet though. Turn 5, this is where DRS would be open. It's a downhill braking, got a brake earlier. Don't run in too deep, which is exactly what he's done. In 1st gear, look at that. Oh, he's catching it, and he's just about safe. A 6 is usually flat in the dry, not in these conditions. 7 is just down a gear. 8 then is in 3rd gear usually. You want a short shift here because it's hard on traction. Oh, and he loses the rear side of the Twin Gene. Turn 9 is usually flat in the dry, it's also flat in the wet. 10 and 11, again tricky on traction on the exit, easy to run wide there, which he doesn't do.
Smoking Ace is just spun on the outlap.
And then you've got turn 12, again tricky on traction here as well. Okay, thank you Johnny. Could have at least told me that, Dan, that would have helped. And then you've got 14 and 15. 15 is flat out to the line. You want to stay down the right hand side usually because that's the shortest run. And Twin G's just a 29.4, but I expect the times to be quicker than that. Here is Adam Whelan. Oh, he loses it and he just about holds it together. That was a bit of a scary moment for Adam Whelan. 31.8, that's not a great lap time to be fair.
Yeah, I'm just on board with, there's Rory Drain.
There's a 28.9, that's a good lap time from him. Bunsey is backed out of this lap.
Yeah, Bunsey, one of the championship antagonists. So Ennis
is invalidated. Smoking Aces and Bunsey's just on a banker.
Sooty baby's on it. Lap in sector 1.
We'll go with Twin Gene again. No, we'll go with Ross actually. There's Ross. 1 minute 6.
Oh, Kajoko's on a lap in the Ferrari. No, he's invalidated. Just as I said it.
So here comes Ross then. Oh, he's in 7th gear. And he's fine. And he comes to the line and does a 29.5. So that's a decent lap time there from...
Here comes...
Oh. No, it's not Splendy. It's Twin Gene.
Yeah,
but he's not on a good one. So we'll leave him and go to Adam Whelan again, who's 8/10 quicker. But he made a mistake here last time. Oh, he's invalidated, and he might have done a this and next as well. Let's find out. Did he do a this and next?
Oh, and Ryan Curran's retired in the pits.
In the pits, he had a quali ban.
That's okay.
Adam Whelan has a this and next. He did 29.3, but that doesn't count. So.
Ryan Dad, that wasn't a good one for Colin there. But here
Actually, didn't see it.
So
I think I'm probably better off not seeing it if that's the case. Smoking Aces. 32, he's in. That's kind of a banker lap time.
Here comes O'Connor in the Haas.
30s, 1 minute 30.1. That's a good lap time Rory Drain's done there, actually, I have to say.
Here comes Splandy, the new man.
Here comes Bunsey. Second place man in the championship.
Splandy, P3.
29.4, matches his teammate. That's a good lap time. Bunsey now. There's a 29.8, so he goes P5.
Oh, someone's in the wall. A Whelan. He's in the gravel.
And this is a 29.1, so that's a good lap time from him.
Here comes Kachiga.
I thought Kachiga used to be good in these conditions. 31.6.
And Kajoko.
It's invalidated. He's just starting again now.
Well, why don't we go on board with your old mate Cav, who's starting the lap?
Let's hope there's enough fuel to complete this lap. Jeez, who said that? Oh, wasn't me. Wasn't me at all.
There he is.
We'll go with Cav for the moment. Championship leader after 4 rounds. After this race, we'll be over halfway there. So it's not long coming around now. We've only got 5 weeks of the season left to go.
Ooh.
Cav in championship winning position at the moment. Turns forward. Oh, he's nearly lost it, and he just about holds it. The yellow red bull in sector 2 gone wrong somewhere, but we'll leave that for now. Cav not fully getting the throttle down. He's in 4th gear, so he's trying to limit the wheel spin, which is what you kind of have to do around here because it is hard on the traction. It's Splendy, that's a 28.7. That's a decent lap time as well.
He must like the rain.
We'll see now. Hopefully we get a dry race. We've no idea whether. And Ennis is a 28.7 as well then.
There's a Red Bull is improving.
So two lads, the 2 Ferraris are coming up there now, but we've gone on board.
Kajoko will be starting his first time on the board.
Kachiga has improved.
Here's Kajoko.
Kajoko's at 30.1, so that's a pretty decent lap time as well.
O'Connor in pits, so it'll be Cav next.
So here comes Cav, then we follow the lap a whole way around. Was it worth the wait? He does a 1 minute 30.6. At the moment he's P9, but he can improve on that. Here's Michelangelo in the Aston Martin. So it is very close out front at the moment. I wonder will this go to intermediates at some stage. What tends to happen here is lap times get faster and faster, and sometimes it does go to intermediates.
30s as well.
30.2 for Michelangelo. It's pretty close to the end of the top 10.
No, it's Smoking Aces.
Where is he? He's on P11, so I'll have to flick around. Kachiga's gone for a spin in the middle sector.
Oh.
And Smoking Aces comes in the pit lane.
A Whelan is going to start again.
A Whelan is charging up the battery. He's gone 4th and a 29.3. That's a good lap time. I think track conditions are improving though.
There's Splandy. Is he going for another lap? No, he'll be pitting.
I think he's run out of fuel, is he not? He has run out of fuel. There we go. So there's going to be Bunsey now. He's 4/10 up on his lap time.
Again, another man.
His personal best, I should say. And he improved by 4/10, scores P6 for the moment. What about Kajoko? Oh, he's had a spin in the final corner and he's broken his wing, and that's all he's done. Lucky boy gets away with one.
Look at Kachiga.
I know, he had a spin. He's just getting out of the way. That's all he's doing there.
So he'll be. Is this Tween Gene coming out to start?
Adam Whelan is on a lap here now. 3/10 faster in sector 1.
Yeah, Michelangelo's a bit up on his time here as well. But he's
Adam Wheeler 1.5 seconds up on his lap time. Oh, this could be a good one here. Finding a bit of confidence now.
And he get close to Ennis.
Oh, he just slightly lift there. And he goes faster than him. 28.5. So I think the track conditions are improving. Because we're seeing faster and faster lap times the whole way through. Twin Gene's up by 0.3 of a second in Sector 1. I just wonder, will this end up going into intermediate tyres? We'll get on the tyre situation now. So everyone at the moment is on full wets.
Do we know if it's a dry race? Yeah.
We don't know.
If someone could tell us, please. I'm sure Ryan Curran can tell us because he's watching there.
Why is Kajoko not in the reserve? Glenn Mack Glenn Mack no-showed. We don't know what happened. Funny guy, just answer your question. We don't know what that's about. Glenn Mack was meant to race. It's a wet race, we've just been told by LOI Ryan Curran.
Ooh, so.
I can change that for you. I could change that after the race, I'll see.
So here's Twin Gene.
Here comes Twin Gene then.
29.
Oh, so they'll have to.
28.
They'll have to keep their tyres so. 28.5. He's quicker than 100 of a second quicker than Adam Whelan.
He's starting a lap.
He's starting, is he? Yeah, he's just started. So we'll go with Ross as invalidated.
Ross is validated.
Rory Drain improves, but not position. 28.7. So top 5 come up by just 0.2 of a second. So plenty to happen here yet.
So we've only Smoking Aces on our lap now.
And Michelangelo's on an out lap. So yep, we may as well go with Smoking Aces. Why not? And he's half a second up. But he's gone in a little bit wide into turn 5. 6 is flat out 7. You have to go down 2 gears in the wet. Alright, Ben.
Doesn't have to pit lane yet either.
I don't know why the Fons hasn't left the pit lane. Has he got a quality ban as well or something?
I'm not sure, but he hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
So, Smoking Aces now, around the last 2 corners.
So here comes Smoking Aces in the Red Bull. Stay as far right as you can. Try and take it flat out if you can. And he'll improve just barely though, and doesn't improve on position.
Fruity baby, starting a lap.
Rory Drain, isn't it? As Adam Wheelan's looking at intermediates, but maybe not quite. You just saw there on the graphic.
Next will be Ross.
Ross is 0.6 faster in Sector 2. That could be a big jump.
Yellow flag.
Yellow flags. A McLaren in the wall. Oh no, McLaren's getting out of the way in Sector 1.
Yeah, here comes Ross now.
Oh, you have to get out of the throttle slightly there at Ross.
Oh, can he get close to his teammate, A-Wheeler? He does.
He is just a 10 behind him. That's a good lap time, that, and there's more to come. Ennis is 2/10 quicker. His next lap, on this particular lap. Just wonder now, can Ennis take pole position away from Twin Gene? No. He doesn't. There's only 9,000 of a second covering the top 3.
Here comes Kajoko.
Buncey and
Ferrari.
Buncey's on a lap there now. We'll go with Kajoko. A tier 4 reserve, and he improves by 5/10, so he's still second off.
Was P10.
He now replaces him as P10. O'Connor has just started, so Cav is just starting. Red Bull of Buncey, no, he's invalidated, so it would be Smoking Aces. He hasn't improved either. Sutty, is it? He improves, but not by much. Rory Drain goes faster than a 28.5 as well.
Look how close this is.
So
Four
four of them
cars in
covered by
tyres.
200ths of a second. Look at
I
that.
don't, yeah, I'd imagine Ross could get in close to them as well.
We'll
He's
go with
actually on a,
Ross.
he's next again.
Splandy's had a bit of an issue. No, won't be Ross on this lap. I don't think there'll be Ennis on this.
Joko again?
It'll be
No,
Ennis.
it's Chiga. Down the lap. What's Bunsey doing? He's invalidated. Cav.
Yeah, Bunsey invalidated early.
Good lap here.
Yeah, championship leader Cav a bit further down at the moment. Here comes CD Ennis. Can he improve on a 28.5? Can he finally break the tie? He does. He's 3/10 faster.
There's a Red Bull.
We'll go with Cav here. So Cav's 9/10 faster. So he won't be far away either.
Wow.
Good final corner here. Oh, you're upshifting into 8 very early there. That kind of dull the engine power a little bit. But he gets in. He does in the 28.2 as well. What about Bunsey? It's not him. Michelangelo's left the session. Can invite him back there quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry, now you've missed all the action, Weedo, but that's... Rory Train's pitted. That's his qualifying over then. Oh, he had a bit of an issue. Oh, Twin G's only on an out lap. Never mind. I thought he had a bit of a block there, but he's got a lot of traffic in the middle sector at the moment. DeFons has only just set his lap time now. Adam Whelan's 2/10 down on his first lap time on this new set of wets.
Unfortunately, it's not letting you invite. Oh, he did get him. Okay.
Is he back? And Kachiga's out. Kachiga has out. I don't know if he retired or not. I think he's retired in the pits.
Here comes Bunsey.
Oh, DeFons' car gets in the way. He looked like he was in AI there for a second.
Where's Bunsey, the next man to cross the line? How close can he get?
Goes to Bunsey. He's 800ths down.
Can he get up a bit higher though? Is the question.
He did. He's up to P8 at the moment. So now it's all on the last runs now. Kajoko stays 8. He's very close to DeFons, which probably isn't great for him. Who's going to be the last man over the line here? This could be key. Smoking Aces has to get out of the throttle. He needs to get in the 129s if he can, but he can't at the moment.
2 seconds up in the middle sector.
Who is?
Oh, Splandy, but he had a bit of a
2:10. No, he's 2 seconds down, Wheelo.
I think 2 seconds down, I mean. Yeah.
So that's him done. Ross is on. Adam Wheeler's in the wall and he's out.
He's lost it.
So he's done for this session. Rory Drain is done for this session. So Cav and Ennis are in the same part of the track. Let's just follow them side by side. So Cav's 25-1 first sector, and so is Ennis, but they're both not improving at the moment. And Bunsey's just in front of them, I believe. Is he? Just tell me that we know. Where's Bunsey?
Sorry, Bunsey'll be the next car to cross the line.
Oh, so it's Smoking Aces in front of him then, that's fine.
I'll let you know what Bunsey does here. He is going again.
Yeah, we'll go with the top 2 here now.
Here comes Bunsey. Can he improve?
Cav is just trying to make the corner. He's a 10th down. And Bunsey, Ennis is quicker, but by 700s, this is going to go right to the wire. This for pole position. Twin G fastest. 28.1 is going to be Smoking Aces. Cav is going to be next now. You gotta send it, Cav. You gotta send it.
Sweetie baby, the last car to cross the line, I think.
Can Cav improve? He does, but not enough for pole. Ennis, he doesn't get enough for pole either. So I think it's Twin Gene going to be on pole position here.
Cav P3, championship leader. Michelangelo's back in, lovely.
So there we have it. Twin Gene gets pole position. That is a very, very close qualifying out front. Twin Gene on pole, Ennis second, Cav third, Rory fourth, Wheel in fifth, Ross in sixth, Kajoko seventh, Splandy eighth, Bunsey ninth, Susie in 10th, Michelangelo and O'Connor in the 6th row, Smoking Aces and Kachiga, the 2 AlphaTauris are at the back we've had a few lads that.
I actually think Tween Jean actually got that pole because he was actually got a good toe off a car that right around the last corner up the straight.
Oh, did he? Okay. Well,
I
I
can't
didn't see
remember
that,
which
but
car it was, but it was a huge toe.
so we start as dry, which means
Yeah.
everybody now has a free choice of tyres for this session.
I think everyone wants to know, Colin, who you're going to jinx here.
I tend to jinx quite a few people, mate, so I don't think it'll just be one, let's be honest with you. I'll jinx you on Thursday night if you really want me to, Vito.
I'm not having a great season, so it wouldn't be any bad to me anyways. There's Gary Dropa, who might be reserving in a few Tier 1 races this season.
Could well be, because I'm missing the last 2 this season. So,
There you go, Gary.
You could be reserving for me, mate. I think Bunchy will win tonight. Oh, sorry, Dylan. I didn't see that message there. Oh, sorry about that, mate.
Is that the new championship leader?
No, Cav's the championship leader. So, yeah, should be interesting. How the qualifying go? Well, you'll find out in a minute now, Rando. Actually, 2 seconds. Paddy, do you want an invite?
Does he want to come in and join us, is he?
No, just give him an invite to the lobby, in case I miss it.
I'll let you know on the
Just check if one or two... Just check one or two of the Amazon. We have a split all the way down the field.
Yeah.
Few softs, few mediums, so that should be interesting. And Twin G.
Good to hear, Gary. Good to hear.
Just invite just invite one or two admins in there, Weedo, if you get half a chance. Just try and see. I'll just have a look on my phone. Let's see who's actually online. Dylan tends to be online for these ones, so let's see.
Let me know, yeah.
Yeah, just invite Paddy anyway, give me a look.
Okay.
Yeah, invite Paddy anyway.
Should have got it.
Yeah, just invite him to the lobby because we have a bit of... is that Michelangelo? Is he in AI still?
Oh, and it's Splandy. Splandy will have to go as well. Oh. Michelangelo joined before the
He hasn't, he hasn't. Yeah, Ronan's actually... Invite Ronan there to the lobby and just give him a look. He's a tier 3 admin, please, if you don't mind. Wheel up. Ronan H. If you catch anything, Ronan, just clip it, alright, mate? That's all you have to do, and we'll discuss it after the race. Michelangelo's car actually is in AI. He's not actually taking control of the car yet. So that's the excuse there, which is fine. We obviously have a bit of a net issue here by the looks of it, but...
Andy's okay.
And everybody has caught up by the looks of it. Kajoko's just dropped back. He was slow on the formation lap. They take you very early here for some reason, which I can't understand. So anyway, whilst we're at it, we have Twin Gene and Ennis on softs, Cav, Rory and Adam Whelan on mediums, Ross, Kajoko, Splandy on softs, Buncey mediums, Sully, Michelangelo softs, O'Connor, Smoke and Aces mediums, and in the back 3 all on soft tyres. So we have a split throughout the field.
And geez, the reason Dylan's not around, he's at his girlfriend's house. Oh.
Oh. So we're now ready to go on this new circuit. We've never seen LOI race here before, and now we're just 3, 4 and 5 red lights, and when they go out, and we're on the way as Michelangelo has jumped the start.
Ennis has a great start.
And Ennis has got a good start off the line. He's up the inside of Twin Gene, and he just about holds on. Twin Gene holds on. Spandy's had a bit of an issue in the back, we just saw there as well. So Twin Gene holds off Ennis into turn 1. Ross has made his way all the way up to P3. Cav is down to 4th. Whelan's had an awful first lap.
Yeah, I think Suti has damage. Oh, he gets 5. Yeah,
and he got 5 seconds for corner cutting and gaining a position.
Oh my god, it's carnage at the back here.
Oh, Whelan's round. Whelan's been hit round by Sutty, I think it was. I could be wrong, but
I don't know who it was.
Michelangelo can't take control of his car for some reason. He's going to get disqualified. Oh, look at this.
And his car is in the wall.
And we have a car round of Splandy in the back. He's round. Kachiga's trying to go round the outside of Ryan Curran. And he hasn't made it.
Whelan's gone again.
Gone again, is he? Oh my
No,
god, Michelangelo's going to get disqualified, unfortunately. He's not going to get in,
Oh,
so...
Ryan Curran and Sutie.
There we are.
Side by side. Sutie up the inside of Ryan Curran. Not there, but now Kachiga's on the back of Sutie.
Kachiga's having a half a look here now. Michelangelo disqualified, yeah, that's a bit of a glitch, alright. Unfortunately, Twin Jeans over a second clear. And Sutty is going to come into the pit.
Kajoko on Rory Drain. Round the outside.
He's not quite going to be there. He's not going to make it there. So we've got Cav and Rory Drain struggling for temp on the medium tyre. We've got O'Connor and Sutty in the pits early on. I think Adam Whelan
5 seconds.
May well be joining them somehow.
O'Connor's going to mediums again.
Which I think, no, he's going soft.
Soft. Sutty goes to mediums.
Okay, we've got a bit of an issue here, guys. At the moment, I haven't got the timing in front of me, so I'm not.
But at the moment, Tween Jean with a 1.3 second lead.
I haven't got the timings, so I'm kind of a bit. Hang on, let's see if I can get it here now. No, I have to wait till they cross the line, so I don't know what they are at the moment. But this tends to be this looks like it's the closest battle on the track at the moment.
Behind Cav, train behind Cav.
Kajoko's going to have to try and clear these cars quickly as he's on the soft tyre. Now the medium is a good race tyre around here, so you can't deny that. But oh, it's raining. We've got some rain, everybody. So you can see it on the Red Bull of Bunsey that we have got a bit of rain, and the soft tyre looks like it's the tyre to be on at the moment.
So who's going to pit? No one yet.
No, it's too early yet.
Joe go close this time, is he?
Got some lads burning the overtake.
DRS off a Cav.
And the Fonz is pitting already. What is he pitting for now? I'm just going to check first.
I'll let you know.
Okay, we're going to go back there now in a second. We'll go forward now.
The Fonz is going intermediates.
Already?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I don't think it's ready for inters, I have to say. But
we'll check his time anyways.
Just check, yeah, all we need to look at is his interval gap. So we'll see that. We'll see O'Connor and A Whelan are the two cars around him. I don't think personally, I'd be surprised if it's ready for inters.
And look at this behind Cav.
It's way too early, isn't it? Yeah, I agree with you, Dylan. I think it's too early, but we'll see. We will wait and see. Could be wrong. I've been wrong many times before, and I will continue to be wrong.
Kajoko's pushing Rory Drain now around here, but he's stuck behind Cav at the moment.
Yeah, Rory's struggling a little bit with the ERS. He could do it holding on to it. It's not easy to recover the errors.
He's just holding on to this train as well.
Yeah, you look at the gap. He's losing time. Mr. Fonz, he's on the wrong tyres.
Here comes Kajoko.
Fonz is going to need a safety car.
Here's Kajoko.
Here he comes. And Rory doesn't open the DRS. Look at that, he closed it. And through he goes. No, Rory pulled out, so Kajoko is through.
The Fonz. Yeah, O'Connor's by the Fonz easy.
Yeah, that's just the wrong tyres on the wrong tyres.
But look at this now. Ennis slightly close in the gap here.
It was 1 second in the last lap, so he actually hasn't. He's lost a bit of time. And it's a good second lap, but not the best third lap at the moment.
Kajoko now will have Cav soon. A Whelan's past Landy.
Yeah. Whelan's gone past him very quickly then, up to Bunsey. Kajoko's all over Cav, look at this.
We should have him on the long straight now.
Bunsey's under fueled, but with the wet conditions coming, Rando, you can save fuel in the wet for your own sake. So, and you save quite a lot of fuel in the wet as well, that's the other thing. So,
yeah, watch Kajoko now.
He should be okay still, Bunsey.
Here he comes.
We'll see how much he's under fuel by in a few minutes. Here comes Kajoko, and Cav is not bothered fighting it because he knows he's just fighting the inevitable.
And is Bunsey going to have Rory Drain?
I think he's too far behind. He is as well. He's just a little bit too far behind at the moment. Is Bunsey. Oh, is he going to slide one up the inside? Nope, thinks better of it. Rory's going a little bit deep into turn 3. Bunsey's going to try to switch back, try and get a better exit, but hasn't quite got that one right. Yeah, you see Randall, you under fuel in the dry, which wasn't the smartest thing to do. you use a lot less fuel in the wet conditions. An awful lot less fuel, and you do more lifting and coasting, and you tend to be in higher gears. Oh, Rory nearly loses it out of turn 8 there. And you can see now the fans, look at the fans, he's dropping behind, he's dropped even behind Sully. Look at how much time he's lost just by being on the wrong tyre. So he pitted way too early then for intermediates. I think he's about to pay a very heavy price for that.
Might get lapped.
Yeah, it's nowhere near Inters at the moment, so.
And now we'll have a look. Can Bunty have a go? Rory Drain. Here.
We're on board with him, but Rory's still in the DRS zone of Cav. So Cav's race pace is not the strongest at the moment, so the two championship contenders, the two championship leaders, 5th and 7th, and A. Whelan, who was 3rd in the championships, 11th. So real opportunity for the two guys out front here to really make a name for themselves. I think Bunty's a bit too far behind here.
Ennis now is just in nearly DRS range to Twin Gene.
Twin Gene's got more ERS, so that'll help him.
And Kajoko's in now of Ross as well.
Kajoko's travelling very nicely here at the moment.
Yeah, look at the Fawns, he'll be in now I think again.
The Fawns will going to get lapped if he's not careful here.
Is he going to pay here? I'll let you know. No, he stays out.
It's a tight one, but no, he hasn't got DRS yet.
Here comes Kajoko now I think on Ross.
Kajoko's got DRS. There he is, he's clearly within a second. Oh, he's gone a bit wide. Oh, I don't know. Didn't nearly jinxed him there. Didn't say he got great pace around here, but
look at A. Whelan and Smoking Aces. Yeah, A. Whelan around the outside.
A. Whelan uses his head because the hold on, he got ahead, but the DRS line is there.
Smoking Aces is.
Has he got damage, Smoking Aces? No, he hasn't. He's got the DRS though. Set to 1 is Ryan Curran.
You got 3 seconds for it.
Has had a bit of a spin, and Kachiga is through, and Kachiga will have DRS now as well.
Look at it, gapped out the Bunty now from.
I'd say what happened to Ryan Curran there was he got a straight penalty. He actually lost the car, I would have thought. And by doing so cut the chicanes, so he's lost the car.
Baby. Yeah,
at the final corner.
Oh, you're gonna pit.
And he's coming in the pits by the looks of it.
Yeah. He might get lapped.
Well, what tyres is he going to go on? That's the interesting one. I would have thought the intermediates maybe.
Intermediates is correct.
Still no signs of Tomedo that Inters are the right tyre. I have to say, I still think slicks is the way to go here.
Now Kajoko get it done this time.
I think the soft tyre is the one you want to be on right now.
Yeah, here's really Kajoko.
And Ross is trying to defend. Do a little bit of weaving, but it's not going to make any difference. And Kajoko is through. And who's that pitting? That's Sutty. Sutty's pitted there. Oh, he's going to give DRS. No, he's not. He's going to get out of the way.
Ryan Curran's a bit far back from Kachiga there.
You see, he is a little bit too far behind. So Ross is.
And look at CD Ennis now.
Not going to make it. Ennis now is all over the back now of Twin Gene. So it is raining now. Raining a bit heavier now. So I don't think.
Ryan Curran Kachiga. Oh, Ryan Curran up the inside, switchback. Just stays behind them.
I think we're not far off Inters now. Sector 2, that is. I don't know
what happened there. Oh, it's the Fawns. Had a spin.
Oh, the Fawns and Sutty are fighting with each other here. And right in the way of Cav. They're both on the wrong tyres. Oh, Rory and
Queen Jean pits.
Pit.
Ennis is in too. The Joker stays out and Ross stays out.
Oh, So what are they pitting for now? Surely intermediates, is it? Yes, here they are, intermediates for both of them.
And who's that? Where are they going to come? They'll be behind Ryan Curran here.
Oh, Cav is really struggling.
Yellow flag, that's
Sooty. Sooty. It's right on the crossover now to me, I have to say, but we'll see now. Let's see Twin Gene's gap to Ryan Curran and Kachiga. That's going to be the key here, really. As it stands, it's 5.6. I think we're getting close. I still wouldn't have pitted yet, but...
Yeah, Smoking Aces is on to Inters as well.
I think they're too early.
Yellow
we've
flag.
hit the Fons. Oh, is it the Fons who's gone for a spin? It is indeed.
Yeah. And
I
got
10 seconds for corner cutting, which... Oh, wow, we needed to across Sooty there. That wasn't very smart.
Look at Ross is coming back at Kajoko here as well for the leads.
I'm surprised they pitted. Like, look at this. Twin G's lost a second to Ryan Curran, so I still think it's slightly too early.
And now can Ross retake the lead here? Here he comes. I think he will have Kajoko here.
Oh, they both have to get out of the throttle there slightly. Yeah, look, Twin Gene is still losing time. It's 6.8 behind them now. 6.9 behind Ryan Curran. They're still losing time, so Inters is still not the right tyre. I wonder, at these two, if they don't fight each other, if they don't fight each other here, would they be able to get the overcut on Twin Gene and CD Ennis?
Ryan Curran's just pitted.
And Ross now is going to have a very good chance.
Yellow flag, that's O'Connor.
So O'Connor on the soft. Oh, he's hit the back of him. Ross has run into the back of Kajoko. Does he get away with it?
Damage. Does he have damage, I wonder?
But look at this, Twin G's 8 seconds behind Kachiga.
But Ennis is on the back of him here.
DRS still enabled. I just don't think it's the right tyre.
Yellow flag. That's Ryan Curran. No, sorry, it's the Fons again. No, Connor, 3 seconds.
I saw something there. No, never mind. So yeah, these two, it appears.
Look at it. Oh, and now look at Ross and Kajoko.
Right. We can see it now. They're starting to close the gap on Kachiga a little bit.
Oh, well,
down to 8.1 now. We'll see here now. No, it's 8.5.
So, and Ross pits. Two of them are in. What will Cav and Rory Drain do?
Cav pits. Rory Drain stays out. And Bunsey pits as well.
And we could Chica pit?
Chica does pit.
He'll double stack Kajoko.
Oh, be more aggressive, Benji.
So now here's Twin Gene and Ennis. Where are they going to come? Oh.
I think this could be pretty close, you know, with Kajoko and Ross. There they are.
They're ahead.
Kajoko's ahead.
Ross
and Ennis is up the inside. Ennis is up the inside and he's
forced him off a little bit. Oh. Now he's up the inside again. And he's through Ennis, is he? He is. And now look at Ross. Going to be on the back of him. Oh, that suit he's carrying.
Oh, look at Twin Gene around the outside of turn 4 and he makes it.
And look at Ross. On Ennis, will he go for it up the inside or outside? He's going to go.
No, you're not going to make it around there. Good defending.
Really?
So yeah, the dry tyres going longer was the right way to go.
So look at Rory Drain. Where is he going to come out?
Well, he's racing Cav at the moment, so I don't really know.
Landy's still on softs. Is that what a pit stop is here?
It's about 24, 25 seconds, depending on how aggressive you are in the pit lane.
And let's see Rory Drain.
He pits, so he's going to be very close to Cav, yeah. Oh, he sped! He speeds in the pit lane, that could be very, very costly.
Oh, Twin Gene's gone wide. So Ennis will have a good run on them here.
It's not flat, they've got a full tank of fuel on board. It's not quite flat down to, and of course you've got no DRS in the intermediate conditions, so...
And now Cav and Bunsey will be ahead of Rory Drain.
I think this is going to be close. Rory's coming out the pit lane then now.
Bunsey. Is it behind him? DRS is disabled, so there you go. Splandy's in. For Inter, so everyone's on the intermediates now.
Yeah, DRS now is disabled, Gary.
Look at Joko now, putting a bit of a gap between himself and
jinxed yourself there, Gary, didn't you? Yeah, you did, yeah. Just jinxed yourself.
So look at this now for second, third and fourth.
Go further forward to Ross now, the Alfa Romeo. After I thought there'd be an Alfa Romeo going for the win, but fair play to Ross. Gosh, showing some good pace around here. Fair play to the boys. Well, there's been no safety car so far as Twin Gene's gone in too deep again. And this is having a look up the inside, but thinks better of it. He's gone deep again now as Twin Gene.
Not there, Ennis.
Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong button, lads.
And we should have him up the straight here. Look at the drive he's getting.
The traction he gets out of it. Now he's in the slipstream. Now what you gotta do is make sure you come off the final corner well, which he does, and now he's got a great chance. Which way will Twin Gene go?
Twin Gene's not burning it. I'm sorry, Ennis. It's just burning it now. Yeah.
Ennis has burned a whole lot and is through. I think he should be through. Oh, there's a bit of contact. He turns in on him and he spins him.
Oh, I don't believe it. That's going to help Cav now. Look.
Oh.
And then Rory Drain and Bunsey are going to be ahead of him. Oh.
Oh, I have to say that was a bit aggressive there for Twin Gene. That's my initial reaction. Yeah.
Bunsey 3 seconds.
Oh, that could be a mistake for Bunsey.
It's now a Cav championship.
I have to say that didn't look a great move from Twin Gene, but we'll
Ross
see afterwards. I know
Ross is down to the back of him.
No, the lads will be requesting that for sure, and they should be.
For now, can Cav catch up to his?
Yeah.
Kajoko
so now,
has a great
Kajoko's just out front having a chill now.
I think he wants to be in Tier 3 full time at this rate. Must like the Ferrari.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'll tell you something. Obviously, you know, the one two lads, he is a Haas driver, but Glenn Mack never showed up. He didn't text me or anything, so that's not a good sign. We have 35 in the stream. Hello, everybody.
So now, can Ross get a good run here?
Oh, he's got to lift slightly there with the ERS turned on.
Well, look, Bunsey might have Rory Drain here.
He's gaining, yeah. But he's not there at the moment as Ross. Okay. We're going to go back to Bunsey and Rory Drain. Here goes Bunsey, and Bunsey is through.
Now, can he catch Cav? I know he's 3 seconds, but can he put a bit of pressure on him?
Absolutely, Cav could pick a penalty up. You never know. Here's Ross. And Ryan Curran does another penalty. That's not good for his race. Interesting now.
Splandy's lost the car at the pit lane.
That could be safety car, could it not? There he is. We have a safety car. He's blocked the pit lane entry. I was actually just about to say, will some of these cars take the pit stop now?
I just saw that. He lost it on the curb there and then straight into the pit wall barrier.
Well, if you're Sutty, if the front three pit, you stay out because you want to try and get back on the lead lap if you can.
As well
the Fonz is behind everybody. Unlucky, mate.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
Just lost it by yourself. I'll admit, I did that in a league race before in Portimao, so I've done it before, and it's easily done, so don't worry about it.
What will the lads do?
No. If you can't make the end on these intermediates, people might take the opportunity here to make a pit stop, so don't be surprised to see around the pit stops at this time. So Kajoko decides to stay out. Twin Gene decides to stay out, as does Ross. So unfortunately for Sutty, he can't get back on the lead lap.
What's Bunsey gonna do?
Bunsey stays out as well. Rory Drain doesn't. Rory Drain comes in the pit, so he's going to serve his 5-second penalty.
Well, and get Ryan Curran got 10 seconds.
A new set.
Might do it. Nice to out. Kachika's in.
Kachika's pitting for a new set of inters. Kachika's in 5th gear doing that, which I don't know why he's doing that.
He might just lose the spot to A-Wheeling if he doesn't pit.
Whelan's got 5 seconds for speeding in the pit lane, so I think he'll serve that as well, which he does.
Well, Pacheco will come out in P8. Or will he jump Rory Drain because it's penalty? No.
Nope, but...
Here comes Smoking Aces, though.
Smoking Aces stays out, so... I think that was worth it for Whelan, though. Even though he's going to lose a couple of positions, I think that was worth it, because then he could actually...
Get out in front of him. Yeah.
Get rid of... Yeah, I think that was worth it for Whelan. Get rid of that penalty, and now he's got a brand new set of Inters which can go to the end, no problem whatsoever. We have the Fawns going very slowly for some reason. He's allowed a Whelan past, that's what that's about, okay.
So now look at the two championship rivals, 4 and 5 now.
And right now, and I'm going to nose the tail in a minute. Rory Drain 22 seconds behind. With a back marker in between Cav and Ross, that's what that's about. Sutty.
Yeah.
Who is leading the Tier 3 Championship? It's Cav, I believe. Yeah, it's Cav, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he's...
I think Cav's 1 point. I think Cav is 1 point ahead.
And Whelan, who was 3rd, is 12th at the moment.
So that's not a good sign.
Could be going to a 2-horse race nearly.
For them. Oh, there's a long way to go yet, because obviously things can happen. Maybe the 2 championship contenders might come together.
Oh, Suti nearly tried to overtake the car in front of him there. Yes.
I think he's going to do it.
Oh, he's going to try and lap himself, I think. Yeah. He's going to try and lap himself.
Yeah. Doing a safe place would be the most important thing, though. He's just done it off the track, which is not what you're meant to do, obviously, but we'll see. Oh, he's been disqualified. He was a lap down anyway, so probably worth it. Unlucky Sutty.
So now only 13 left. So now is it just Whelan, the last one to catch the back?
Yeah, so 13 left, and one of them unfortunately is a lap down. So we have Whelan to catch the pack now. There he is. Always behind. Kind of like Spurs, really, isn't it? They're always behind the big boys, like, you know. Spandy has left the session.
He'll come back strong from it. Oh.
So will the safety car be in this lap? Oh, excuse me, lads.
It'll be interesting to see then. Can Kajoko catch Tween Jean sleeping as well? Yeah, Colin, you need to get the phone and ring LOI Con to hurry up in the safety car there.
Well, he's coming in this lap. So Kajoko has to back the field up, which is what he's doing. And then at some stage, ooh, that was pretty close. He's gone. Kajoko's gone.
And Tween Jean stuck with him though.
Just watch out for any action in the back wheel in case there's something back there.
Yeah, Bunty's up inside the calf.
Twin Jeans will be pretty close to Kajoko. Kajoko defends the inside line.
Oh, Bunty and calf. He backs out.
He runs right, and Twin Jean's going to switch back him, and Twin Jean takes the lead.
What a move.
Great overtake that.
Oh, Ennis up the inside. Rory Train. And Kachika and Ryan Curran up the inside.
And yeah, Ross is going to be all over him as well. Ross has got the inside line into turn 5.
Now, Kajoko. No.
Oh, he gets out of it, does Ross.
Bunty's up the inside of Cav. And he's through.
Bunty and Cav. Cav has to yield. Some lads struggling for tyre temperature early on. Rory drains all over the back of Cav as well.
And Kachika. And the Fonz' cars in the middle of the two lads.
Hey, Whelan's all over the back. Kachiga's had a bit of a moment there. He's lost the rear slightly.
I can tell you, Colin, at this rate, Bunty's pace, he'll catch the front 3 here.
Yeah, Bunty's long gone, hasn't he? Cav's got no pace whatsoever at the moment at this phase of the race.
Of course, he'll have to gap Cav 3 seconds at the moment. Oh, someone's gone the back.
3 to the fans, is it?
Yeah.
No.
I think he was letting people pass through. So.
Spider-Man thinks Rory Drain's going to win this race. We'll wait and see.
He does have fresher tyres than
Ryan Curran's having a look at Ennis. Oh, he had to get out of it, didn't he? And it's giving Ennis a little bit of breathing space. Down the pit straight. Ross is all over the back. Joko hasn't got the pace he had when he was 3 seconds out front. There's Twin Gene
3 seconds.
Gets a 3-second time penalty. That
he could still find the podium, of course, with Bunty's penalty.
Could be important. There's a long way to go yet. We're only just over half race distance here.
Look at Ross here. Just as I said, here comes Bunty now onto the back of the two lads.
Bunty's going to be there.
Oh, there goes Ryan Curran and Ennis. Oh, there's a moment. And Kachika be through. Oh, Kachika. Yeah, he's through.
Is that Ennis letting him back through? I think it was. It was Ennis letting back through. Ryan Curran.
Oh, nearly up the inside of O'Connor there.
So at the moment, you're looking at obviously Twin Gene's out front, but he's got a penalty. So if he can't cap Kajoko, then Kajoko is obviously the favourite. Then remember, there's no DRS in these conditions, so it's got to be pure ERS and pure slipstream. And also remember, it's easier to recover ERS in these conditions. So by the pit straight, there's not really many places you're really going to get the overtake done. So
now Rory Drain on his fresh tyres in the back of Cav now.
I suppose there'll be a lot of people here burning the overtake down the pit straight.
Look at this behind
doing it.
Ryan Curran. Here comes Ennis.
I think he's just too far back, isn't he? Yes, he is.
Bunty now, look at... Oh, Ross gets 3 seconds.
A 3-second penalty as well.
Now, so Cav could still get a podium here. If he can
Cav hasn't got the pace at the moment. Yellow flag is the fans.
Yeah.
He's had a bit of a nightmare, hasn't he?
The Choco's still on for the win now at the moment.
Yeah, Twin Gene can't get excuse me, can't get away at the moment.
But can Bunty get a podium here would help his championship.
100%.
And look, he's dropped Cav massively now. Who has Rory Drain all over on fresher inters.
Absolutely.
And at the moment, Twin Gene has the fastest lap, so
that could change very quickly though. People are getting more confidence on these intermediate conditions. Someone burning the overtake. A few things that can change very quickly. Oh no, wait, because we started dries, didn't we? So that'll actually stand now. Sorry lad, that was my bad. Yeah, we started on the dry tyres, so that won't be beaten in these conditions. So if it stays wet for the rest of the conditions...
He's gaining a little bit.
Too far back. He's doing a pure slipstream. Kachika is a cork in the bottle behind. We'll go back here for a bit now. Oh, Ryan's gone. Ryan Curran has had an issue there, and he gets a straight penalty. Oh, and he's hit Smoking Aces. Oh, we've got a bit of carnage behind.
Look at that. That's allowed A Whelan to get up to P9.
A Whelan's got straight up into P9. That's a belter for him.
No points for championship can still help him here.
So Smoking Aces has had a bit of a spin due to contact.
I'm sure A Whelan can catch Ennis and Kachika now on fresh tyres.
Well, let's see now. The whole thing is starting to open up a little bit. Here's Rory Drain yet again.
And Cav really struggling. So Bunty's a little bit too far back again. It might be Rory Drain now, and Cav.
We're looking at Rory Drain here, but he's burning it, he's gaining, he's gaining, he's gaining.
No,
probably not by quite enough.
No one else is close at the moment on the back straight, so.
Go forward to Bunsey here for a second, why not?
Yeah, really wants a podium.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ross one's a little bit wide through 3. I think he was just within track limits, but you don't want to be any wider, let's say that much. And Twin G's got the gap up to 1.8 seconds, so he's got a little bit more overtake than Kajoko at the moment, so...
Yeah, and Kajoko at the moment only one warning, so...
He'll want to use that, he'll need that, really.
Rory Drains one warning also, Cap is clean, so yeah. Kachiga also clean.
Good to see.
So Paul reckons Bunsey for the win. Well,
You've got a lot of work to do to get that, I have to say, but
oh,
Sector 2 is Ryan Curran is gone, and that could be safety car as well.
Oh,
and we have another one. Well, that's going to hurt
No,
Twin
it's
Gene
just
massively now. One man, that helps. It helps Kajoko, but it helps this man. Cav 1892. What
And
will the
Twin
boys
Gene
do? Twin
pits.
Gene is staying out.
Mhm.
He was trying to do the double bluff there, and not many people fell for it.
Halves doesn't pit now.
Kachiga stays out,
Well,
Ennis
pit?
stays
No.
out. I think the last
Sure,
tail on this one,
Aces.
unless
Smoking
Smoking
Aces
Aces decides to pit, he's the only one that could. He might have had damage from that collision a second ago, so let's see if he does or he doesn't. If he does have damage, I think he'll probably make a pit stop here.
Nope.
And he doesn't. That doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. Oh, you have a bit of an issue with Ross and Kajoko. I'll tell you what, there must have been a sudden stop or something, because that safety car came out.
If Cav can keep the pace now, he can get a podium.
Well, this time, yeah, Cav got to do a better reset this time, because he was caught the last time.
Yeah, and if anyone wanted to know, Kachiga is up 7 spots.
Yeah, Cav's right back in it now.
So they're just waiting for Smoking Aces to catch the pack now. Cav is clean, Budge.
Cav is clean, yeah, going to Weedo, so...
No warnings at all. Him and Kachiga, I think, are the only ones with no warnings. So we should be getting straight here another lap.
Don't think we'll get underway this lap, I think it'll be the next one.
It's nice to see Con leading a few laps though, isn't it? So I don't get to see
It
that
is, yeah, it is, to be fair. I mean, usually it is Weedo in the safety car, but he's in the comms box this evening, so...
Maybe Tuesday when I'm in front of you and
we'll wait and see if Smoking Aces does pit for a fresh set of inters. So here he comes.
So he'll want some trying to get some points if he can.
Yeah, absolutely. Rain's got to be heavier, but it looks a bit.
Are we meant to go dry again? There's no.
Oh, I doubt it. It won't be dry quick enough in these conditions, so I would assume Bunsey probably has not got any fuel. Let's have a look at fuel, shall we not? So Twin Gene, if it's hard to say. Joker's got 13 laps left, so he's a bit over, alright. 14.8 left for Ross, that's quite a lot of fuel on board. 12.4 for Bunsey, so he's got 1.5 over. Cav is 13.8, I think, you can see on the steering wheel, so that's not ideal for him. He's got a lot of fuel on board. Chick is 13.7 by the looks of it.
Hey, Whelan lost the car, he has.
Oh my god, what has he done? Has he got damage? The Fonz
I think he's just lost it, so he's after giving O'Connor and Smoking Aces it.
Let's see if he gets in this lap, he better catch it.
He does.
So we'll get back out front now, and Twin Gene is up to him now. We'll get the telemetry back on, so Twin Gene can back the pack up. He's gone early. He's gone early. Will he catch the safety car? Yes, he does. He went too early there.
Look at Rory Drain. There's Rory Drain on Cal.
Ross T. No, not close. Rory Drain is a bit too far behind. What about O'Connor? He doesn't bother sending it, but Ennis runs very, very wide.
Rory Drain gets it done.
And Rory Drain is up the inside of Cav. You can just see it there.
Rory Drain, can he get himself a podium?
Cav is struggling. Cav is struggling, and he might have got a warning there as well.
And look, he has his arch nemesis now, Kachiga, on him.
Oh dear.
You know, these had a few wheel bangs in the past.
They haven't, have they? My God, I'd never thought it. I'd never known that.
Joko's struggling as well.
Just struggling off the restart.
At the moment, Rory Drain is on for P3.
P2 at the moment, isn't
Very
it?
P2, yeah, with Twin Gene, yeah.
I think Twin Gene will have enough to pull away, but we'll see. Find out. We've only got 10 laps remaining here, including this one. So
look at Ross is all over Kajoko.
We've got a big four-way battle for second place here. And A. Whelan's done the move on Smoking Aces, so he's back in front of him now.
Back in the points, crucially.
So it's just O'Connor in front of him now.
Does have a penalty.
Oh, they're the penalties. They're the penalties, mate.
Here comes Ross. Here.
Ross and Kajoko having a little fight down towards turn one, but Kajoko defends well. Nothing wrong with what he did there. Ross having a little look, but things better off as O'Connor gets 6 seconds. That could be a bit costly. That.
Points.
For the moment it does, yeah. As A. Whelan's had another issue and Smoking Aces has gone through.
Yeah.
And Rory Drain all over the back of Bunsey then, so yeah, Rory Drain is doing very well in these conditions.
Yeah,
that's a very, very good pace.
Nice to see him back in the podium, I think, for me.
No, there's a long way to go yet before he can claim that one, but I think as it stands, he is right where he wants to be. And this is all over the back of Kichika. We'll go forward to Ross actually.
I think this
is the next one to happen. Kajoko's got a lot of battery though that Ross has used up, so Kajoko runs a little bit wide there. Can Twin Gene pull the gap he needs?
Spider-Man says Drain loves the rain.
We're going to be close here. Oh, he has a downshift.
We should still have Kajoko here.
He's up the inside.
Oh.
And we're side by side.
Down here.
Kajoko side by side with him, and he has to get out of it. Oh, Ross has absolutely whacked the curb. He absolutely smashes the curb, and Bunchy sends it down the inside. Oh, Bunchy nearly runs into the side of him. Kajoko left him room, to be fair.
Cavs joined the train.
And Rory Drain is having a little look at Bunchy.
Yeah, Cavs back in the train.
That helps Twin Gene out massively, that does.
Now everybody's in the train of Ross.
There they are, they're all there behind him. I don't think Ross is going to be the one causing this train though. So 14 laps old, the tyres.
Yeah, but can Ross now gap?
Oh, Bunchy had a bit of a moment there. That was a problem there for Bunchy. He gets away with it though, as Ross is closing the gap. Look at this, he's closing the gap big style on Twin Gene.
So Twin Gene can keep the win now with this, if he can go at this pace.
As it stands right now, Twin Gene has won it, but of course there's a long way to go yet. Still 7 laps to go at the end of this one.
It's going to be a great podium battle here.
Rory Rory Drain, and A
Whelan
Whelan gets
3
3
seconds.
seconds. That won't cost him that much at the moment, but it might do in a few laps time or so. We have to wait and see. Ennis is close to Kachiga, and Kachiga's burning it, I would assume. Ennis is just going to go around the outside. Kachiga has to leave him a car's width, which he does, and he gets a penalty.
They're still side by side. Kachiga does keep it, but
he runs a little bit wide there, and Ennis and Kachiga. Kachiga just turns in. To be fair, Ennis should have given that up earlier, because it would have been an overtake off track.
Now O'Connor up the inside of him. Yeah.
And he's run wide again, but this time he lets O'Connor through, so that's fine. No issues there. Back out front again. Ross has got the gap down to just 2 seconds. I think Joko's struggling a little bit in these conditions. Bunce's faster than him.
Hey, Whelan at the back here.
And Whelan is side by side with Smoking Aces again. And I think he'll have the inside line into turn 12.
Oh, it's a great move.
Oh no, he hasn't got it done yet. He's not got it done yet. He's got to try and hold it round the outside. And Smoking Aces leaves him a car's width. Nothing more. Oh, it broke! Smoking Aces. Whelan runs into the back of Smoking Aces, and he's got damage. Oh no, I caught that on stream.
He pits. Hey, Whelan.
He really broke in that corner. He shouldn't really have to break in that corner, but Joker runs a little bit wide. And look at Twin G's got the gap back up to 2.9 seconds now.
3 seconds now.
So he's looking good here.
As well, he does have that extra point as well at the moment. Still.
Yeah, so as it stands, you're looking at Twin G and Kajoko and Rory Drain.
And Cav, can he get it close? Might be a P4 if he can pick a pace up a little bit. Which he is.
He'd be doing well to get fourth. I'll be honest, I think it'll be P5 really.
He's up the inside, Ennis. Oh, just pulled out of it last second. But he's had a good traction outside him there.
I just thought of something there actually. Remember Twin Gene had an issue on the first lap with Ennis earlier on the race.
Oh yeah, so if he does get penalised,
he could be penalised for that, I have to say.
Could still get the win, yeah.
So this won't be over yet, and here comes Ennis. So there's the overtake on through the final corner. O'Connor goes to the inside and is going to try and hold it round the outside. And who's going to break last? It's going to be O'Connor. He's done well, and Ennis is round. And Ennis is round, unfortunately.
You still take a point.
I think that was his own fault that time, but so unfortunate for him. Now, so we have Joko just half a second away from Twin Gene, realistically. At the moment, we've a yellow flag set to through, which is a Whelan. I think
he's retiring.
Could be a retirement. If he's going that slowly, I'm assuming it is, and it is, unfortunately.
We're down to 11 drivers. Yeah, who's close? Buncey's close again, but Rory Drain top 6 there, so
yeah, Whelan's car's coming out. This could be awkward.
Between Gene watch. Oh. Smoking Aces was close there to O'Connor for P8.
Twin Gene lost a bit of time there.
And Cav again has dropped back.
As Fons gets 3 seconds, he's 16 seconds now in total. Twin G's got very good pace given the fact his inches are older than all 3 of his rivals behind him and Rory Drain.
Yeah, Cav has dropped back again.
Yeah, Cav and Kachiga just don't have the outright pace really, do they?
Oh, still on for some good points though.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So look at Bunty, he might have a move soon.
So we're here. Oh, he nearly ran into the back of him. My God, that was close.
He just has to be patient, he's quicker at the moment.
Yeah, but remember there's only 3 laps to go at the end of this lap, and Kajoko's got the same amount of ERS as him pretty much, so...
I think if he thinks he can get hold of Kajoko, he could gap the lads. Still on though for... I think his main thing is can he gap Cav?
That is the big one really, isn't it? Kajoko doing a little bit of weaving.
There comes Bunty.
And Bunty isn't there. He's still not quite there yet, so he'll have to wait. Kajoko defending a bit fresh air there, and he's gone a little bit wide into turn 3, and Bunty's going to have half a chance here. He's going to be up the inside.
He's going to go for it. He's going to go for it.
Oh,
he
Kajoko.
doesn't.
Oh, he has to get out of it. Drain's sitting there watching it all unfold in front of him. Excuse me.
And she'll have this now.
Won't she trying to switch back here? She's trying to hope Kajoko goes in deep, which he didn't that time. He did well there.
Look,
oh, Bunty loses it.
And all this fighting has helped Cav get back in.
It has, hasn't it? Cav's kind of closing the gap a small bit now.
So here's Bunty now. Is this a chance?
He's got a chance to win this race, mate. That's what he's worried about. Both burning the overtake. Kajoko weaving around a small bit, which is fine. As long as he doesn't do it when he's too close, and he clearly isn't here. Not close enough. Oh, he's gone in wide again here. Just a little deep. Once he takes the apex, he's got better drive. This time he's gonna be alongside him.
No.
Trying to switch back, but no. Kajoko passes on the apex. Does a very good defensive job here.
Yeah, he's doing some great defending this race.
And maintains his position.
Again, Castro. Every point is crucial for these lads now in the championship.
100%, but Cavs looks like now he's going to be in front of
Yeah,
Bunty, which is important really, and A-wheeling DNFing doesn't help his cause either.
And Ross has closed the gap.
He has, I think. Yeah, that's an interesting. Twin G's been like that. He's had one unreal lap, and then one lap he's going to be about 4 or 5 tenths slower. Bunty's going to burn the whole lot here, but his exit was not very good.
Rory Drain's close to him. Oh, there goes the Fawns. But look at Rory Drain. He's close. Is he happy to sit there? Or is he going to go for it?
He got a better run. Yellow flag in sector 3 is at the Fawns, is it? I can't see someone.
Here's Smoking Aces as well in O'Connor.
So we're now on the final lap, everybody.
Oh, he hit the back of him.
Who did?
I think Smoking Aces hit the back of O'Connor, but he'll get the position anyways.
Fair enough, well, Bunty has to sit there. Okay, we'll come back in a moment, because this is the man who's been out front for pretty much the whole race. Put it on pole, and as it stands, provisionally will win. Obviously, we have a steward's inquiry after the race. We'll have to wait and see how that goes, because I've just seen he was requested there a while ago.
Look at Bunty pushing still.
Oh, Bunty, here we are, Bunty and Kajoko. Bunty's going to try to switch back, but again,
It won't matter though if he gets by him, but he's pushing. Oh, he's up the inside.
He's up the inside and Kachoko leaves in room again. Bunchy loses it! He loses it!
I don't believe it.
And
That's it.
Kachiga's going to be ahead of him now. And
And
maybe even
Cav,
smoking
I love that.
aces.
Here's Tween Jean for the
So
moment.
Twin Gene takes a very, very good victory around
Joko gets P2 with him.
Portimao. And the reserve in Tier 5,
And Rory
Kachoko
Drain.
gets P2.
Cav
Rory
P5.
Drain finishes in on the podium. Ross just
And
missing out.
Bunchy only P8.
Right. Cav, Kachiga, Smoking Aces, Buncey finishes in 8th, O'Connor 9th, Ennison 10th, and I'm just waiting for the funds.
So
that is
Cav
that.
championship leads increased.
It has done.
Oh, the Fawns. That was close.
Yeah, don't retire there on purpose, mate, but he didn't, so we're fine.
Wow.
Interesting.
I think that's Ross's first podium as well. So, or sorry, Kajoko podium in Tier 3. So
Absolutely, it was an excellent podium there.
and Rory Drain back in the podium.
Great to see. Great to see. So we have Twin Gene taking P1 at the moment. Kajoko second, Rory Drain finishing off the podium. Ross in fourth, Cav fifth, Kachiga in P6. That was a good drive for Kachiga there. Smoking is a seventh. Bunsey finishes eighth after having a spin on the final lap. O'Connor ninth, Ennison 10th. Stefan's a lap down 11th. And unfortunately, we lost the rest of them. Avery, Ryan Currens, New Lads, Splendy, Sooty Baby, and Michael Angelo. So here we are then. Here's the race director. Plenty of track limits warnings. But some excellent driving there from the boys. I don't know, does Rory have a mic, is he?
I said to him, but I don't have.
He hasn't got a mic. He hasn't got a mic.
Does Ross and Fort have a mic?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out now in a second.
Okay.
I'll set up a couple there. Because I have a few here now, so. So we're looking at. There's my mic on. Those two are here anyway.
Kachiga driver today as well. Yeah, I don't know if Ross has a mic. We can get him in Fort.
Yeah, we'll just ask the question anyway.
Or if not, we can get championship leader in.
I'll ask him now.
Okay.
No, Ross has no mic either.
I don't know if you want Cav or not.
I will go with these two, will we?
Yeah, we're just waiting for.
Sure, I'll talk for Adam.
Just wait for Kajoko if he's joining.
We'll just get on to him now, just find out.
I'm sure he has a mic with all the Tier 5 podiums he's racking up.
We'll just find out there now in 2 seconds. No, Kajoko's no mic either. So we've only got one lad on tonight.
Just me, Jesus Christ.
Just
I
twin
just talk for the
G's.
lad and I might as well.
Yeah, so anyway, many congratulations. I mean, pole position and the win. Pretty easy, wasn't it?
Buddy. Thank you, buddy. I mean, I'd say it wasn't like easy. Ennis was fucking, he was right up on me. There was a couple situations there where it could have ended in catastrophe, but I felt like we raced hard but fair.
Okay.
But yeah, and then with Kijoko, I only heard now that he's in tier 5. I'm like, holy shit, man.
Yeah, I know.
After that performance, I don't think he will for much longer.
Just make sure.
Oh, no, I don't think so either.
Just for your own sake, just make sure you have your footage, please, because obviously you've been requested. So yeah, just make sure, because obviously you had no footage last week, so just for your own sake. But yeah, obviously you pitted for Inters earlier than everybody. Actually, was there a particular how was the soft tire at the start of the race? Because obviously it was going to be dry and it went to wet very early. So.
Well, I absolutely adore wet races, and when I saw it was a wet qualifying, I was like, fuck yes, here we go. I've had so much bad luck in the past few races. This is my time to just like kind of, just forget all that and just, start anew. But yeah, once I started on softs, I was like, fuck it, I'll just go softs, just trying to put in the pace, And then as soon as I started seeing the rain actually stick into the ground and like the actual effect come up, I was like, all right, it's definitely time for Inters. There's no point in waiting out. The sauce will just fucking get too cold and it'll just spin out somewhere. So I came in for Inters. And I made a couple mistakes on the outlap and then the following laps down because I was so used to the wet tires. I was just like, my brain just couldn't get the breaking points and where to just fucking go for the Inters. So I just kept on making little mistakes, and then Kijoko got in front, and then after that.
Yeah, you had to overtake him. Was that in the safety car restart, I believe, wasn't it? Or?
Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna play a couple games, so I made sure to have my my tires nice and warm. So then, just in case he did try to just do a few games, I'd be right on him. But I saw coming into the first turn, he was kind of defending like thin air, like I was following him, but I wasn't gonna try and make a move into turn one. That it's stupid. Let alone in like the dry, in the wets, it's like it's a death sentence, And he was extremely slow coming out of the first turn. I was like, sure, might as well just take that from him. And then from there on, it was just it wasn't really easy per se, because obviously I had that 3-second penalty, so it was just kind of it was a bit tense constantly until like the last 2 laps, and I saw Kijoko was like 4 seconds, 3.5 thereabouts behind, and I was like, okay, I can just kind of relax, just make sure I don't get another fucking 3 seconds.
Yeah.
And obviously a full 26 points we there, with the fastest lap you got at the start, so much help.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Honestly, with the way the championship is going, I don't expect much. I'd like to get at least top 3, top 5 now with the championship. With my DNFs, but I'm keeping the 100% P1 for finishing, and I'm gonna make sure to keep that.
Yeah, that's your second win of the season. Like that's some going in this tier, I have to say.
I mean, maybe I'll just have to crash out a couple more to say in tier 3. No.
And how are you feeling for Austria next week?
Yeah.
Huh?
How are you going for Austria next week? Obviously, we go to Austria next week. How are you around there? Any hopes?
I love Austria. It's just like it's a nice, simple track, but it has a lot of action to it. So I've always loved it. I don't think I've ever met someone who doesn't love Austria either. So it should be a fun one, and especially for the pre-race. It was in Austria, and I felt like I could have got Ennis in the pre-race, so we're just going to run that one back and see who can actually win that one.
Absolutely. Well, I can tell you something anyway, Twin Gene. You have finally now met someone who actually doesn't like Austria. I'll tell you that much right now. So
Are you serious?
Yeah, really?
I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan of it.
Yeah.
I have to say, I've always said that, and we can tell you that as well. I actually don't like the circus. I really don't.
Fair enough.
Just not my. I just don't really like it. Don't go well at it. I don't know what it is. It's just one of them.
I just
Anyway.
I'm a simple man to impress, to be honest. So something that's nice and simple, I'm like, yeah, I'll take that any day.
Colin might impress you on this Tuesday around Portugal. So.
Oh, no. I won't be doing anything, mate. Don't you worry about that. Anyway, well done to anyway, Twingy. Congratulations
Thanks,
tonight.
buddy, thanks.
And to the rest of the lads on the podium.
And well done to all the boys. I know there's quite a lot of them didn't have a mic, but that's fine. Obviously, we come back next week for Tier 3. Hopefully, we have better attendance because we had a few little pullouts at the last minute, which we will speak about later. And we will be back tomorrow for Tier 4. Tier 4 have their shot, which Weedo involves, I believe, tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm reserving some on double duty this week, yeah.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck to tomorrow, Weedo. And we will see
Thank
you all
you.
again tomorrow for Tier 4, where a certain Cav1892 Championship leader is here in the box with Josh Shadeda 6000. So, until then, it's goodbye from everybody. Goodbye from myself, Colin B289, and we'll see you all again.